In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make $500, $1,000, $1,500 a month selling easy, high quality AI websites to local businesses. And you've probably heard this strategy before, but it actually works. Now, I've been doing web design for over a decade now. I've sold tens of thousands, made over six figures doing it. And I can tell you that it is a straight fire way to actually provide value to local businesses. And so here's the big picture though. Before I get into it, we're going to do a little search here real quick. You're not selling a website, you're selling an outcome. And so people or businesses don't buy websites because they want a website. They want to make more money. And so they're looking at the thing that you're offering as a means to which they can make more money. And so that's kind of the angle that we're doing this. So we're going to do a search here, and our goal is to find specific websites that are that could definitely need a refresh, a redesign. And so the way we're going to do that is we're going to look for websites that have a old copyright. Like in this one, it says copyright 2016. And so if it has a old copyright, the chances are that it's been updated are very slim. So that's a pro tip. Know that when you're going to find old websites, just do a quick search for copyrights. It's not the only way to do it, but at the end of the day, you'll find a lot of them. So I did plumbing. We're going to go after plumbers and find old websites that we can easily redesign. Some low-hanging fruit. So copyright 2016, and when you put it in brackets like that, it makes sure it pulls that from the websites when you're doing that search. So in this one, let's look at this one here. Jeff and Carl's Plumbing, Heating and Air. In air. All right, so pulling this website up, I can tell just immediately, I think we're on a testimonials page. Let's go to the home page. I don't think it'll change that much. Okay, this is the home page. Absolutely needs a redesign. So the biggest problem with this is this hero section, which is what this image is called, is doing nothing for the visitor. There's no calls to action. There is no making a connection with me. There's no talking about pain points. They ask what I would consider a pretty dumb question, which is plumbing problem? Well, obviously that's why I'm here. And a lot of businesses do this because they think that that's the language they need to use, but you need to connect with people's pain points. So anyways, they are definitely in need for a redesign. Wow. You see me, that's Jeff and Carl. And all right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this website here, we're going to plug it into ChatGPT, and then we're going to take this and plug it into an AI vibe coding platform called Lovable. You may have heard it before. If not, it's a vibe coding platform, meaning a platform that builds applications or even websites through the means of prompting, and the AI does all of the coding on the back end. So it's going to make our job a lot easier. We're going to redesign this in literally 10 minutes, and it's going to be 1,000 times better. But we use AI to prompt AI because it just does a better job. So I've already done this. I plugged the URL of the website here. I gave it to ChatGPT, and it gave me this extremely long prompt to put inside of Lovable. So here's Lovable here. We're going to create a new project, and we're going to put that prompt from ChatGPT inside of Lovable, and this thing's going to build it out for us. Now, to save on time, I've already done this for us. I've plugged it in, and I'm going to show you exactly what it has built. So this is the old site, and this is the new site here. So let me just show you what this looks like completely. You can see that it is absolutely day and night. So it already has a decent hero section there. I mean, I would probably remove that image and put the form over to the right a little bit more, but still, goodness. And it goes into, see how clean and nice this looks. How premium it looks, right? I don't think the picture's loaded, so let me just reload this. Okay, there we go. The pictures are loading. And you can see that it actually pulled over Jeff and Carl's images in there. Let me go back up a little further. Yeah, so this site is pretty much ready to go, and AI built this entire site in like 10 minutes. And again, it's 1,000 times better. Can we update it more? Absolutely, and I probably would. I would just, again, center this to the right, and then just kind of go through the text, maybe add a few more imagery, but like the hover effects are there. It's just clean and it's professional, right? And so this is what we can do for these local businesses. Now, how do we actually get this into their hands? Well, there's a couple different ways you do it. You want to make sure that you can reach out to them. So we obviously know they have the phone number here. And if you like cold calling or cold outreach, it's one of the most effective ways in this strategy if you do it the way I say it. So here's the easy sell. Nobody likes making a cold call, but what you can do is you can give them a call and say, hey, is this Jeff or is this Carl? Hey, I just wanted to give you guys a call. I saw your website online and I noticed that it could use a refresh, but I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to see if I could just email something over to you. I already started building a new website for you guys. I know you didn't ask for it, but I wanted to see if I can email it over to you so you guys can take a look at it and tell me what you think. Would that be something that'd be worth your time, right? And then be like, oh yeah, just email it over to us, right? We'll take a look at it. Cool. What's your best email? And then they send it over, or you send it over the email and just say, hey, look, check it out. If you like it, we can talk about it. Don't worry about the price. We can make this work on everybody's budget. But if you don't like it, don't worry, you'll never hear from us again. Really easy sell. Like, that's different than saying, hey, can I book a call with you? And hey, I've got a website to sell. Like, no one wants to be sold. And you're never going to sell anything that way. So that's the easy way to do it. Another way to do it is to do a screen recording like what I'm doing right now, and you can show their website and you're here, you're talking about it, and you just email that over to them and just text it over to them. You do that, do 20 of those a day, 5 days a week. Dude, that is 100 videos, outreaches. You're going to book appointments. You're going to sell these, and you can sell it easily for $300, $500 a pop, or even more. The question is, how many times can you do that a month? How many times can you do that in a week? How many times can you do that in a month? You're going to make some easy money doing this. Now, I'll make another video later on how to host it and all that other stuff, but guys, jump on this. Take this concept, find websites, get a prop from here, go to Lovable, get like the starter plan. It's like $20 a month. Have the prop, put it in there, redesign the site, reach out to business owners, and make some money. All right, that's it for this video. We'll see you guys on the next video.